Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're doing a beer that I know nothing about. It's called Fly.
I know nothing about it either.
Fly Llama Brewing. I'm Llama, fly me. And
Isn't that a play on another word though? Fly llama, like flama, like.
I don't know, Biloxi, Mississippi. Oh, fruited sour ale brewed with strawberries and kiwi, 5.6% alcohol.
So I noticed it's got a stick-on thing, like, you know, stick-on label, like
Yeah.
you like to point out.
Yeah.
You know, our friends at Urban South like to do all the time. Do you think this is one of those collab beers, maybe, since it's looking a lot like that, or
They would mention
does
that.
it say?
It just-
Oh, it's got the big label. It's a craft brewery, so we know what that means. Thick and thick.
You're prejudging it. Okay, so I've never heard of this
Just my
company.
experience on these things here lately. They're usually thick and chalky.
I've never heard of this company before, but thank you for letting us try it. Well, I don't trust this. You know, these companies sometimes fill it so high that
Yeah.
it'll just start splashing everywhere. Okay. Anyone tried this before?
Thanks for the 2 ounces.
Welcome. Well, I was trying to bring it down. 2 times 3 is 6, and 4 times 3 is 12.
You are just so smart.
We were taught that.
To be smart.
Now, who wants the dregs?
Go ahead. You've successfully given yourself the most beer again.
Oh yeah, I can see because mine has less than
because
yours.
you're getting ready to do that, and you know I don't want that. So
It's
that's
like-
why you did that.
That's totally even. That's like the most even pour
Did you
I've
know
ever
that
made.
greed is one of the 7 deadly sins? Just asking if you knew that.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Okay, so let's really look. No, because these glasses are marked, kids. That's right. The logos on them are the same. So yeah, you gave yourself more.
That's
He
not
always
a true
does.
statement. I wish I had a ring. I'd go and I'd say this far and no farther. All right.
Yeah. Then I do the same in your fancy new car you got.
What color is that? You didn't get enough? No. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Some pour back. All right. Is that like a pinkish orange?
Pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like grapefruit.
Peach.
It's like pink grapefruit color. So if you squeezed a pink grapefruit, you'd probably get this color where it's almost like an opaque, kind of pinkish yellow.
Now I wonder if they do other flavors in this series. Like, you know, instead of strawberry kiwi,
We
if
know
they-
absolutely nothing about this beer, so
you know, if they have
Right.
like guava and mango and whatever. All right.
nice haircut. You might want to put the cap back on.
I did it myself. All right. All right. Let's focus on the beer instead of the personal vicious attacks. All right. All this hateful negativity.
Oh, this smells just weird. This just smells like some kind of
Sour.
fancy cake batter thing going on here.
I don't really smell anything.
It's almost like if somebody was trying to make a fancy, like, lime-ish, lemonish cake, but it's been subdued. Yeah, it's kind of like what this is.
It
Yeah.
smells metallic to me or
And
rusty.
it also smells like it's got sour cream in it.
Oh, that's weird. Well, that is sour.
Yeah, it's
All right,
very
cheers.
Ugh. Gross. What is this?
A sour beer.
Ugh.
They must have put some milk. Sour.
They must have soured some milk and stuck it in there.
Yeah, it does taste like they got some lactose.
Man,
It's tart also though, don't you find?
yeah. But it's not tart on your tongue. It's like tart on the back of your palate.
Heavy body, sort of, like high medium.
Cake batter.
The feeling in your mouth is sort of slick a little bit, you find?
What's the alcohol on this?
5.6. Same as Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor.
And Colt 45.
And Colt 45. And
I can't
late
drink
great
this.
Magna. You can't drink it?
No. It's
wow,
gross.
this is a craft beer from Mississippi and you can't drink it.
It's gross. I don't like it.
And I didn't pour enough. All right.
You could have poured the whole can in there. I still wouldn't drink it.
I find that it has an undertaste of tap water. And that is true. It's like tap water. So it's got like this top side fruit tartness, and then it also has that milk, maybe like you say sour milk.
Yeah, it's got like when you smell it,
and then tap water.
It's got like this kind of milky thing going along with it.
The
But
bitter,
it's still like cake. It's like if somebody was making a cake and they're using like old yellow cake. That's what this smells like. It smells like yellow cake that somebody took some limes and stuck limes in it. But then but then it's also like some sour cream and some kind of like, what's that? Like creme? What's that stuff called? La creme?
oh, La Crema, that Honduran stuff that comes in a bag. I don't know about that. I wanted to buy some more La Crema.
My taste buds were not altered this year.
No, what happened was the store that sells it got ransacked by the hurricane, and so I got to wait till they reopen in a few months. That La Crema. All right, it's a strange product. I don't really love this tap water undertaste though. Kind of blands it out. It's kind of like,
You can always go to Ideal Market to get your La Crema. Since
Yeah.
you're here.
right, I'm sure they sell it. I hate to drive all the way home though and let it warm. I was thinking about that though. I said I could go to Ideal.
You're 20 minutes from the Ideal Market to your house.
This is sort of like if you had a bowl of cereal and the cereal was those glowworms, you know, those sweet tart gummy candies, and then it like got into the milk.
Once I get
And then
past
you pour
first
water in the cereal bowl.
the initial shock of this taste, it's still not good. But who am I to waste a beer? Okay, so with that said,
Oh, you did drink it.
if their goal was to create something I would not like, then I'd have to give it an A. If their goal was to make something that I would like, I'd give it a D. So with that said, this is definitely not my style. I could see how some people would like it. It's got layers of flavors to it. It does have that cake batter thing going on it. Everybody runs down those IPAs that got cake batter in them now. They all love them.
I almost bought one today.
And right, makes you choke. It's not filtered. You know, I can appreciate it. It's well put together. Again, not my jam. So I'd have to give it probably a solid B plus, honestly.
Like about an 88.
Since you got to stick numbers on everything, yeah.
Well, Michael Komarov started me on that because he wanted a specific number. I said, well, it's an A.
Okay.
He said, well, you mean what? He told me, what kind of A? I said, well, you know, just an A. I need a number. I was like, how about 95?
I gave it
Perfect.
a B plus.
You wrote it in this book. Yeah. So,
So what would a solid B be?
like a 85.
So what would be a B between a B and a solid? A B and a solid B.
You mean like a B and a B plus? Like an 87?
What about a B minus and a B?
Like an 82?
Okay.
Or 83?
What about
All right.
What about a supersized B?
Somebody pre-gamed, obviously. All right.
Negative.
So what did you think?
Pre-gamed on some
That's
breakfast
fair.
and
I'll
coffee.
agree with that.
88. I don't think it's that well put together in the sense that I'm tasting three levels. The tart, then the sour, because there's two components. Like the tart from the fruit, and then the sour from like the milk thing. And then there's that the third layer is that water, that tap water. So I'm not totally thrilled with that, but it's okay. I mean, it's a well-made product, more or less. I'm gonna go, in my case, with about an 83, a B, but I'm not gonna say B plus. I think it's good, but I don't think it's very good.
I'm gonna stick with my score, even though it's not my style. I do like the fact that the flavors are separated like that, but it all comes together in its little creaminess.
Like a Neapolitan ice cream, separate but together.
Kind of still good. Yep. All right. I got nothing more to say other than drink better beers, kids.
And I'm gonna say laissez les bon temps relais, and we're gonna end this by saying y'all go to Biloxi, Mississippi, and tour the Llama Brewery.